Quick shout out to my Patreons who keep this channel going. You can join my Patreon down in the description below. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are finally getting back into Symphogear AXZ, or AXZ, to give it its actual name. I still like the AXZ nickname, it's just easy to refer to. This is episode 7 of Season 4, basically. So, Arcana number 00. Not quite sure what that refers to, but obviously by the end of the episode it'll be made pretty much aware, because, well, they all kind of do make sense eventually. I feel like... Okay, now, bear in mind here, it has been, no joke, 9 months since I recorded and uploaded the last episode of this. Like, genuinely. I uploaded the last episode of Symphogear at Christmas last year. That's how long it's been since I have recorded a Symphogear reaction. And it's been like 4 months since I've done a reaction in general. So, I'm gonna be rusty on, well, the technical side of things. It took me a little bit just to set this back up to the way I normally would record. To get the lighting right, the camera right, etc. And also, it's been 9 months since I've watched Symphogear. So, a lot of the minor details of Symphogear, they're going to go over my head again, because it's been so long since I watched it. That said, I feel like I'm somewhat comfortable on where we are in the story right now. Halfway through the season, we just came back from getting the linker formula finalized, with love being the final ingredient. As many of you pointed out, there has actually been saying that ever since like season 2 or something, which is an amazing callback. I love it. We are currently fighting... Well, we're confronting the alchemists now. They've revealed their plan, which is to seize the lunar ruins, right? They want to destroy the Castle Belial. They're not trying to get to God like What's-Her-Face was. I've already forgotten her name. That's how long it's been. They're not trying to break it and get to God. They just want to do it for humanity's benefit, I guess? Or at least... Here's the thing. I don't think the alchemists fully understand why things are happening. I think Adam is using them to achieve something else. Because Adam is the big bad. We've barely seen him. He launched one big powerful attack a couple of episodes ago. We know Tiki is obviously obsessed with him. We don't really know the full purpose of Tiki yet. She seems to be some sort of astronomical, like, observing device. So obviously she's going to be useful in some way to do with the lunar ruins. Maybe, I mean, noting where star positions, planet positions are, maybe there are certain things that you need to unlock the true power and get to the Castle Belial, because they don't want to just blow up the moon. Like, what was her name? I'm gonna have to look up her name. Fine, there we go, got it. It took a second to click. They're not just trying to blow up the moon with a big old cannon. They're trying to take the ruins and, I guess, unlock something from within that. Or there is a key to the curse from within that they are looking to access in some way. But again, I still don't think that's the whole story, because A, it's Symphogear. There's always going to be a twist in the last 3 episodes. That's kind of how it ends up being. The finale is always like, wah, you know? So, I expect there to be more coming from that anyway. I don't trust Adam at all. I feel like Adam's shifty as hell. As he should be, he's a villain. But I feel like even, like, to the other 3 girls, I don't think it's going to be in a similar situation to where, like, Chris was being used by Fine, and then Chris eventually joins our side. I don't know if the alchemists are necessarily going to want to join our side. Maybe they'll work with us to stop Adam at some point. Potentially, but I don't think it's going to be a case of, oh, all of a sudden we're buddy-buddy with them in regards to, what's our organization's called? SONG now, right? Isn't that, like, the new acronym for us? I think that's what our new acronym was, which makes sense. I mean, Symphogear SONG, like, hey, playing once. Yeah, so, linker formula complete. Maria, Kirika and Shirabe, there we go, remembering names slowly but surely, they're all able to fight now without having to worry about a lack of linker. We have that formula all sorted, and we're at a confrontation point now. They've just revealed the purpose of their plan. They're saying they're using the power of the gods. I'm not quite sure what necessarily that means, unless Tiki is a power from the gods, but I'm fairly certain she was more like an auto-scorer, like what's her face from last season had, Carol. I'm fairly certain Tiki's meant to be more like an auto-scorer like that, so I don't know if that's necessarily god-driven, but I guess we'll see. Weren't they after something else at some point, or was that a different season? I think they were trying to... I can't remember which season it was they were trying to get a relic out. I've got a feeling it was this season, but I do not remember. No, I can't remember. I remember a relic being taken, but I think that might have been season 3. I think I might be mixing my seasons up there, so I'll just ignore that train of thought for now. But yeah, I'm excited to get back into Symphogear. I know you guys will be excited for it as well. It's nice to be back recording, having time to do this, and having energy to do this, and everything just coming together. As you may see over my shoulder, if you missed my update video, you can see I now have my Chris and Tsubasa Act Mode figures. I don't recommend buying Act Mode figures in the future. Just go view my video if you want more about that, but I am glad I've got them because I wanted some Symphogear representation here on this. Originally, I thought I would have completed all 5 seasons of Symphogear before I even got them, but timing's kind of worked out, so it's like, hey, maybe you should go back to recording Symphogear videos. It's like, okay, maybe I should do that. I do still want to get more Symphogear merch. I'd love to get a good Symphogear shirt, but I'm not quite sure what type of shirt I'd want necessarily of that, but I'd like to get some more Symphogear style merch in the future as well. So anyway, I think I've been babbling on long enough. I want to get back into recording reactions, obviously, and I'm excited to just get back into watching anime. I haven't properly watched anime in so long. Like, none of the shows that I've been watching previously and I've mentioned here on the channel, haven't watched a single one of them since I took that break. I have watched like an odd episode of Digimon here and there with my girlfriend because girlfriend loves Digimon. And I'm like, oh, I'll rewatch Digimon with you. Yeah, sure. But other than that, I don't think I've watched anything anime since then. Anime movie, maybe. I don't know if I've watched an anime movie since then. It's mostly been Disney and the Saw franchise. Watching a lot of the Saw franchise. Actually, we've finished every single Saw movie now, haven't we? All 9 of them. Yeah. Anyway, let's not get distracted. We're going to load the episode up. So, as per usual, what we do here on this channel, and it hasn't changed since the beginning, we do timer-based format reactions. So, bottom left of the screen, you're going to see a timer for the episode. I'm going to count you down, 3, 2, 1, play. On play, you're going to start the video, I'll start the video, and we should be in sync that way. There will be no audio or video from the original series, because obviously that's copyright. I can't show any of it on here. I've tried it in the past. It didn't end well. Lost the channel from it. You kind of get why I'm not doing it anymore. If you want to see the picture-in-picture version, though, there is a link to my Patreon down in the description below. For £4 a month, you can get access to a picture-in-picture version where you can see me and the anime on the screen at the same time, hosted through Pixel Drain. Hopefully Pixel Drain servers will be kinder to me now that I've come back. I know some people have had a couple of issues with it, but I believe most of those have been ironed out over time. But as for the version we're watching, we are of course watching this on Anime Party because they have the D-Truck sub version. As recommended by most of you Symphogear fans, I should watch a fan-subbed version since that does it more justice than what the Crunchyroll official subs do. Obviously you can see the series on Crunchyroll, but I'm watching it on Anime Party with the D-Truck sub version. What we do for Season 5, don't know because I don't think there's been a fan-translated Season 5 by D-Truck, so I'll ask your guys' opinion for that later on. But yeah, I think that's just about everything I really need to say. So, let me load up the episode here, make sure we are on the correct thing. With all that said, let's get into episode 7 of Symphogear AXZ, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, you say it's for the good of others, but, you know. I do like our alchemist designs, by the way. It's been a while since I've seen them, but I do remember enjoying them a lot. Yep, Seas Lunar Ruins. To what end, we don't know. OP time? OP time. God, it's been a while since I heard Symphogear OP. There are the Lunar Ruins, in fact, I believe. Alright. Episode 7, Icon number 0, 0. I think that's just human nature, but whatever. Right. Sure. Completed rituals, okay. Yeah, they have been sacrificing people's lives for that end. That is the definition of a sacrifice. But anyway. Starting Heaven's Wrath right from the offset. Ooh, hello. That's actually a really cool ability. I like that a lot. Firing the bullet and then the bullet in midair changes to suit the need that it's needed. That's cool. Oh, that's kind of a cool little attack. Yeah, big knight's okay. Yeah. I mean, we get to see the designs again, so I'm happy about that. I love the Ignite designs. Easier said than done. Yeah. Yeah. It didn't work out well, did it? Mm-hmm. Going back to backstory. Well, Hibiki has kind of been through something like that when you think about it. Yep. Hibiki 1, Logic 0. No, to be fair, Hibiki has been crushed underfoot for no reason. I mean, the bullying she went through, she survived. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Don't just assume someone's not been through something. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, shit. Is this gonna play on Sanjiman's head now? Hibiki just stopped her from getting hit. The Kingdom of Heaven, huh? She's so set in her ways. She's rattled. I think she's rattled. I really do think she was rattled by that. Sure. I wonder. I swear, if this... I mean, just nuke a city, right? Oh, of course, ley lines. That makes more sense. I've been forming rituals across the place. Yeah. We need something other than Ignite. No, I need something else. Yeah. Ignite was our trump card, but it's just not useful. Of course, she's trying to figure something out. Hard worker. Miku! That's an interesting question. Sure. Just turns around, she's got blood dripping down her face. Oh. That's her recklessness. Yeah. Hmm. Hmm. Ah, okay. Ah, okay. Hmm. Hmm. That's true. She's reckless for others. Okay. That's a good amount. Yeah, she's overworked to hell. Oh. Where we got in this? Oh! The. Oh! Right, the stuff that we. Oh! Do we still have that? Oh, hello, Adam. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. That's what you think it's for. I don't know if that's what Adam thinks it's for. Hmm. Yeah, their allegiance is with Saint Germain. Yeah. They really are sowing the whole, like, working together just because you have to, not because you want to. Okay. Yes. Hmm. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. Yep. The full stone. I love that. I love that name for it. The full stone. It's stuck. Can't get rid of it now. It's stuck. Good question. Where is it? We need to get there quick then. Oh shit, underwater. Hmm. Can't look at things in hindsight the entire life. Oh, shit. Hello. Alk noise. Well. Yeah. Here we go. Transformation terms. I'm the goofball from hell. Such a good lyric. As calm as you can be, anyway. Yeah. Don't start playing the blame game. Oh. I love this yo-yo hammer. It's brilliant. They seem very intent on it. I don't think they know about the full stone yet. I think they are here just to destroy us. We can find it. Yeah. By time. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Oh. Nice. Hmm. Oof. This ain't fun and games though. Oh shit, okay. You're losing. Whoa. Wow. And she retreated, okay. So do we know if we destroyed one, or if they just managed to retreat? Well, you have to eventually. Thank you, Chris. Alright, we've fended them off. But they'll probably be back. T performing a ritual. It's a very cool visual. Central plinth. Interesting. Yeah. Ooh. Just told you Adam would be shady. Of course not. Ooh. Yep. I love how the ED transitions so well every single time. It's so nice. So yeah, now she's got to sacrifice one. I mean, will she do it? I mean, she just made a point this episode of like, we're not making sacrifices. And then here's Adam telling her, make a sacrifice. What's she gonna do? What's she gonna do? I'm very curious now. Alright, no after credits, no nothing. Cool. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, that wasn't a coincidence. She said we don't it's not sacrificing, and then all of a sudden she's told to sacrifice. That's not a coincidence. Absolutely not a coincidence. I love that they've put that in there. Right, so is that one destroyed? I don't think so. It seems very anticlimactic and very like quick. If that is the actual demise of one of the what you call it? Not philosophers, alchemists. It would seem very like I said, it would seem very anticlimactic. But if that is the case, let's say that she was destroyed there, because that was... Which one was that? Because Cagliostro's the sexual one. Saint-Germain's the leader, so that's Prelati, right? So that's Prelati. If she's gone, it means Saint-Germain would have to sacrifice Cagliostro in order to have enough life energy to do what Adam wants. And again, they keep showing how Adam doesn't really care as long as he gets what he wants. He doesn't care about making allegiances and having all this nonsense. He just wants to unlock the power of the Lunar Ruins. That's all he wants. Which, again, makes me automatically assume what he wants from the Lunar Ruins is not what she wants from the Lunar Ruins. I imagine he's probably just told her what she wants to hear in order to achieve what she wants, but ultimately Adam's going to do something completely different with it. Now we don't really know much more about Adam, do we? I'm just trying to think if there's anything else we know about Adam that could potentially, like, influence as to what he could potentially want. Because I don't think he's a Fine type that just wants to get to God. I don't think. I don't know if he's just the typical power-hungry type person. He wants to wield the power of God and... At any point has he said he wants to remove the curse of Belial? Just thinking about that. Because removing the curse of Belial and restoring the perfect world, that's Saint-Germain's entire motive, right? And she's got Cagliostro and Pilati as followers to her that believe in her and believe in her vision. But I don't think that Saint-Germain's vision, that vision has stemmed from Adam. I don't think. I'm trying to remember, because we had some very brief flashbacks with Adam back in... Wasn't it back when they were on the ship, when they were fighting Fine in the pirate outfit, right? I remember Fine in the pirate outfit, how could I not? But again, I don't think Adam's ever said his intention is to destroy the Curse of Belial. I don't think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But obviously it's been a while. So I do genuinely believe he has some other reason for doing this. Because... yeah, of course he does. He's the big bad. Unless he's not the big bad. He might not end up being the big bad. But yeah, with them fended off for now, we can find the Full Stone, which I love that it's called the Full Stone. It's perfect. Which should allow us to then reuse our Ignite modules without being shut down by the Philosopher's Stone, which makes our fight against the Alchemists much easier. Whether that's enough to go up against Adam is another question, because we haven't directly fought Adam yet. He's launched one massive attack that destroyed a lot, and then that was it. We haven't directly engaged him yet, because he's very much been just chilling in the back, setting things up. What he's been doing all that time, I assume working with Tiki to set up these rituals, set up... what do they call it? The Central Plinth? Is that what they called it? Also, ritual is proceeding smoothly. We don't have enough life energy to power the Great Central Plinth. What is the Great Central Plinth? The Great Central Plinth. I don't know if that's going to be a new thing, or if they're going to be reusing something from previous Symphogear seasons. I mean, they probably have something else they've already called the Great Central Plinth that they have constructed and ready. That would seem likely. Part of me is like, what if they're just going to reuse Fine's cannon again? But, like, I'm fairly certain Fine's cannon's been, like, dismantled now, right? Right? Maybe it hasn't, I don't know. But I can't think of what the Great Central Plinth necessarily would refer to in this instance. And again, I love the like the astrology mix, like imagery they're using for Tiki's ritual here that they're doing. I'm not necessarily sure what any of these things are representing. I see an eye. I see the moon, so I see the sun and the moon. I see something like there's obviously a clock there as well. But there's something spirally. Hang on, let me go up. And again, there's two of them, isn't there? There's two of them, one on the top, one on the bottom, so that might just be for visual design rather than them representing anything. The one that's near the moon almost looks like a crosshair. Like, they're trying to move that over to where the moon is, the crescent moon, with... I'm assuming that star is meant to denote where the lunar ruins necessarily are. I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into this, but I feel like Symphogear is the type of series that actually like puts detail into this that is relevant. Maybe that clock is a countdown as to how long it's going to take to do things. I don't know. Not quite sure on that one. But yeah, loving it. I'm so glad I'm back into this. I apologize it took so long for me to get back into this, but I'm sold on this again. So we're going to continue on with this. I'm going to go record episode 8 straight after this, because I feel like recording Symphogear back-to-back is a very much good idea, because it helps keep my mind ticking on all the things that I've just been thinking of now, and it helps me tick over into the next one. Obviously, these aren't releasing back-to-back, day-to-day. This should come out, in theory, 3 days after the previous one, because my plan is to do this, World Trigger, and Log Horizon in sort of like a staggered formation, just so we can get those shows out of the way this month. That's my plan, at least. We'll at least get Season 4 of this done. We'll at least do Season 1 of World Trigger completed, because there's only 10 episodes of Symphogear, of World Trigger of Season 1 I've got left, I believe, before we're on to 2. And then Log Horizon, I believe there's, again, like 10 episodes maybe of Season 2 left. I think I was on Season 2, wasn't I? Yeah, I was on Season 2. Yeah, so that's the plan. Anyway, we'll see how long I stick with it. But thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one as per usual. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, as well as your comments on what you thought of the episodes. I know you guys on Symphogear episodes, you leave a lot of comments, a lot of explaining on like little things that maybe I missed, little things I picked up on that you want to give more context to, where it links back to previous seasons. Like, you guys are phenomenal with that when it comes to Symphogear, so I always look forward to reading them every single time. I'm excited to see you guys again, getting back involved with Symphogear, because I know it's been a while. I know you've had Semblance to Sanity. I know they've been going through this recently. I know they're on to Season 5 now. So hopefully we can catch back up to them. I don't think I'll be able to finish Season 5 at the same time as them, but hopefully I'll be catching up to do Season 5 with them somewhat soon. So glad to be back, and thank you everyone for watching. Till next time. See you guys later.